Hi guys, this is Roisin from Square Go Gamers. Welcome to my 4th episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, hello there. So we're going to go and do Hosea's bloody run. I hate how you can't run in camp. I have already captured this for you. Recorded everything. I'm just going to tell you this quickly before I start conversation. My recording was great. Everything was good fun. I did place record on the capture card. It was full. I've been doing so much Red Dead stuff for my legendaries to give you a legendary video that I completely effed up and it lost it. So I had to go back to an old save and start again. So this is me capturing it for you guys. And this time hopefully I won't get mauled by a bear. But I think that's storyline.
An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Hosea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Hosea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
I love how that just
Let's take him
explains
to
everything.
Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle
I
on.
love
Let's
how
get going.
Hosea is not hard
Okay.
at all.
But I do kind of
Like,
like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two
They've
horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess
So
you're right.
basically, this is teaching how to change horse and all that.
This is gonna be
So yeah, he doesn't come across like a pure hard man. He's a big softie, but you would not cross Hosea.
Little look in his eyes.
He's massive.
Don't be rude about this magnificent
Oh dear God.
creature.
Oh my God, I just battered Hosea's horse.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard it.
I'll do my
Oopsie.
best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple
Arthur
of
didn't
days.
start it, he just finished it.
They got a
True
good
Glasgow
bunch of horse
fashion.
back at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful
I once
saddles.
read that,
I used to have a
oh
real nice
no!
one.
Where are you going, hen?
What happened to
Oh,
that?
over here, to help her follow the map.
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spots.
It's a shame you don't get to meet
It
them.
must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yes, I was gonna say, I didn't want to talk over the conversation,
Don't let that big bastard
because
get
there's
the
some
better of
interesting
you there,
stuff.
Arthur.
But yeah, I read a long time ago that Glasgow is one of the friendliest cities, but also like it was meant to be like the most violent. And I can't remember who it was that made the joke.
Stables are
But
just
someone
up
said, I will stab you, but we'll call you an ambulance afterwards. I think that's pretty apt. We don't take no nonsense, but we wouldn't be unnecessarily evil.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
Bit like Hosea.
Go to the
I think he would fit in
Get a few
Glasgow.
things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I need a horse.
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to
Yeah,
sell?
far too big for
show
me.
You got papers?
No.
I've ridden
No
a real
papers.
big horse like
That's
that,
gonna affect
and they're
what I can
huge.
pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
So once I've done this, I am going to go and get my legendary horse. So I'm just going to get the cheapest horse. There's no point. So I am going to call him. Oh. So I had a problem with this last time, so I couldn't fit it all in. So Horsey McHorse face, but the problem is I can't spell face because it runs out. So that currently says Horsey McHorse fac. So I'm going to put that, and we're just going to read it as Horsey McHorse face. And I am going to ask
All right,
you
partner.
what you want to call my
yourself a
horse.
deal.
So when I release this
Got a
video,
fine new horse.
I'm not
I
going to
hope
name a
so.
legendary
I
horse,
don't sell
and you
anything
can
other
tell
than
me
good
on
animals.
social media,
You
Instagram
have
and
my
stuff,
word on that.
what you want me to name my horse, and I will name it. So the best name gets named my horse.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
It's important to make sure your horse is
Alright,
clean and
you.
well fed.
You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
So I can't clean her right now. I tried this before. Oh no, I can. I'm talking nonsense. So I can.
How much did you pay for
Can I
that
brush her right now?
Not
Oh no, I
that much.
can't.
thing? Okay.
No, I can't. I can study her.
With some good care, you should be able to make something.
No, I
of
can't
it.
brush her right now. I'll lead her out. But no, you want to brush your horse. Right, let me see. Can I do it now? Where are you going?
Hop on up there, let's
No.
go.
Where are you off to?
All
My
right,
horse
let's
just
get
ran away
going.
from me.
We got quite
Oh,
a
it's
ride
not
ahead of us.
important.
Lead the way.
Anyway, clean your horse because your stamina and
What's
your
this lake
speed
we're
and all
in?
that is rubbish.
It's
And your
called
health and stuff all goes
Praise
down
Run,
if you don't look
up
after her.
in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the
As I said
mountains.
before as well, the
That's
bear
sure it is
area that I
figured
thought
out
when we
now.
jumped onto the train in the first heist,
We're doing
it's
the
not
chasing.
the bear area that I thought it was.
So how are
It looks
things
similar
with you
to on
and
the train
John?
tracks, but it's not the exact same place.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
The dynamic,
Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code.
the dynamic between John and Arthur is so clever.
Dutch and you pretty much raised.
I know.
The way it evolves throughout the
It's
game
done.
is
Has
wonderful.
been for a while now.
So he basically right now is really bitter with him because he buggered off for a year. And he's just really, I think he felt quite betrayed. And as he just said, it's one thing to do that to your child, but basically to do it to your gang with no explanation. And then to come back open armed. I think that was what made him so
Okay.
angry. There was
I
no
think we
like
need to head
repercussions.
right up here.
Look at the heat wave. Could you see that on the trees? That's amazing.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
I love when it pans out, when it gets all cinematic. You can actually, there's an option that you can choose. Excuse me, sorry. There's an option you can choose to do that. I think, let me press
That's
this
the
to see if it
lake there.
works.
Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other
Yes,
side.
that. So you can choose to do this. But when you're doing, there's certain bits of the game when, like storyline wise, but you're in control of Arthur, that you can press that and it can be cinematic. So like at one point he's riding a wagon and stuff, but you can press the big button, and basically it takes you out cinematic, which is quite nice to watch. I personally find it quite hard to control them because it zooms you right out, but I do think it's a nice touch that you can do that. I've taken a lot of screenshots of this and shared them on.
Look there.
Rabbits!
Maybe we should.
I don't have my varmint rifle yet.
Which one to cook?
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too.
Bye!
Well, go get it before a fox makes out with it.
I thought you just said makes out with it. Like, mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm a fox. I kiss your rabbit. Bisou, bisou. Where is... I just realised, like, a lot of you aren't going to know what that means. It's the cute way of saying kiss kiss in French. I lived in France for a long time, and, like, one of my best friends is French. So, yeah. I just think it's so cute. Bisou, bisou.
Good job.
Rip it. Right, pick it up. You've just skinned it. You've not taken anything good off it. Pick it up. Oh! Okay.
Alright. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
So this is again like an in-game tutorial. So you're teaching how to camp. So, so you press this. Sorry, I was drinking coffee. It's totally went down the wrong way. So, what you do here is if you let it go, it doesn't work. So you need to constantly hold down R3 before you let anything go. It's not just enough to select it. It just bounces back to the middle.
They're delicious.
I didn't know this at the start, and for ages when I first played this game, it was so frustrating I couldn't do it. But I know now. Right, what can we make? Minty. Right, so I will show you the effects. So, playing game, it just restores all cores. Mint and things like that, you can pick these up when you're foraging, like we did last episode. So I like the mint because it gives you your stamina and your dead eye. Oregano and your time. So your time and your mint are the two that I really think are great. So I normally go for mint because I always feel like your dead eye, well for me it runs out the most. The more you use your dead eye, the better it goes up. Also you can hold X and he presses it down and cooks it faster.
You want some?
Yep, so my dead eyes went up.
I'm fine.
So I don't need to cook anything else. I've got no other recipes. So eventually through the game you pick up recipes for your tonics, for your ammo. You can buy them in the shops as far as I know as well. Your weapons, so you can pimp out weapons, hunting. So that's all like you get like scent cover and stuff like that. He's gonna give me something in a minute, and I'm gonna get a hunting recipe for predator bait. And horse care is all your like horse medicines and stuff.
After all that.
Oh, I like his boots. I just noticed.
Well,
Pretty boots.
we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
No matter what time you take this mission, it always ends at night time. You can only ever sleep till morning, but any other time you sleep in this, you choose, and you can sleep morning, noon or night, depending on what time it is. Or evening. So if it's evening, you obviously you don't get evening as an option. So it'd be morning, noon or night, or if it's morning you can sleep to noon, evening and night.
Morning, Arthur.
Which is important for hunting.
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
So the buck
Sure.
that you have to
There
find,
you
the
go.
legendary buck, you need to sleep at night time. You need to hunt that at night time, so you need to sleep until night time.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot
I'm
in.
gonna get
And if he
mauled.
bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing
Since
this
it's
up?
you, Hosea.
Fish, berries. I tie it up in that rag when
Sorry,
you're done.
if we've just changed our
you know
mic,
what you're
we've now
talking
got a
about.
mic arm. So the mic is
grew up in the
constantly
mountains,
at my
Arthur.
face. So I used to be able to like sip things like, I would say off camera, but like off mic. But
Weaned on
yeah, I
berries.
think all my sipping my coffees
Mix
and
it
stuff.
together. It's not too
Okay.
hard.
I got
Um,
this done.
yeah, I've done it.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Leave. Leave. So you hold it on and it'll tear down camp. It's important to tear down your camps and stuff like that. I don't know what happens if you leave camp up.
Okay.
They
Let's
tell
go.
you that you have to, so I just listen to Hosea and I've always done it. Where are you? Am I being that thick? Yeah, I'm being that thick. So when you forage stuff like that, these flowers are beautiful, but they're sheerly decorative.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
Oh, hello.
So far, so good.
You
Down
know,
here.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still.
By the way,
miss
he's
it.
talking about his wife,
Every
not his
day.
horse.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the lot?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear.
Yeah, so he
shall we?
goes from being like, how's that horse treating
Let's
you,
look by the
to,
water here, see
I
if he's
miss
been
my
fishing
Bessie.
again recently.
So the first time he said that, I was like, oh, was Bessie his horse? And I'm like, nope, he's talking about his wifey. His dead wifey, sadly, I think.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of it.
So, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the tracks there? So it's quite clever, you can actually see them. If you can't see them, you can press eagle eye and they'll come straight up.
Sure look big enough.
So,
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell?
yep,
which
so
way
use
he
your eagle eye. And then focus on the track and it'll be shiny.
This way.
Oh, 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 oh. Get your gun off of the horse. I forgot to do this. Right, get your gun off the horse. Right, that's not my horse. He my horse. Right, where's my gun? Yeah, I've only got that in the... Is that all I've got just now? Oh, I'm so used to having every weapon available. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll take this with me. You do not want to be tracking down, especially a bar. A bar? Yeah, it's a bear hunt, not a pub crawl. Yeah, so you don't want to be chasing down a bear without your
Look
gunny.
at those trees.
Bing, bing, gun. Right, so that's going to show you. So if you're looking around and that turns up, that's the gold bit is what you're looking for. That is for your legendary animal.
Wait a minute.
A fish.
Something on the ground.
Hey,
here.
fishy, fishy, fishy.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Yep, it's over there. See it in the distance, so I don't actually have to officially track it because it's right here. Normally when you're hunting it goes away a wee bit. So this one's relatively easy to hunt because it's your first one. Not easy to kill though. Where is it? Did I just walk past? Oh no, it's there. Poopa!
Something else on the
Bear
ground.
baby! Oh, that is...
There's shit here.
That definitely is a
Looks real
big bear
fresh.
shit.
Reckon he's got to be.
And then
close.
you've got paw
Let's keep
prints as
going.
well. So I'm kind of cheating because I know it takes you up here. Let me just double check that. Where does it take you? Yeah, it is up there. I thought that. So it, yeah, it dies. You need to go to the exact point it dies.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I'm gonna split up this time. I usually use the bait, right?
Let's split up.
But
Okay.
every time
I'll
I've
head
used the
this way.
bait,
You head down that track.
I have been mauled by the bear. So I'm gonna head down this track and see if this saves me any. Right, okay. So I haven't done this before. So normally I use the bait, and basically what happens is you set the bait and then you hide behind a rock, and then Hosea is like, oh, I don't think that's set right, and then you have to check the... Get up. You have to go and... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh my god, I just like totally peed my pants. Oh, I'm gonna get mauled again, I'm gonna... I feel like I get mauled no matter what way around this is. Oh, I probably should have went with my... Yeah. So basically, I think you get mauled no matter what the storyline is. Yeah, it does. Right, I am putting hundreds of bullets into this and I don't kill it. Yeah, so basically no matter how much, you cannot kill it with Hosea. I do not think it's possible. So basically what happens if you do the bait thing, you set bait over here and then you hide behind the rock that Hosea is currently hiding behind, and then he's like, I don't think you set that bait right. You reset the bait and you hear... And you're like... And then you get mauled. But watch this. Mauled, 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 mauled.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing.
Story magic!
Thank you. I think.
I was
was
mauled.
fun.
No, I'm not. Look at my back.
You
Not
know what, Arthur
mauled.
Morgan, I'm a little old and
It's like wipe
beaten
on my
up to
foot,
be out to
wipe
play
off.
this game.
Mauled?
You
Not
can have
mauled.
What is it?
It's a map. A man
map,
in a
it's a
bar
map.
gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story.
Love
He
Hosea.
said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love his cracks,
It's a
man.
pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm a track 'em.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
So I will... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Oh, what did I get? Okay. 6 times! Jesus! That's the first time I've gotten that one. Oh, okay. I took my time because I went back to get my gun and stuff, and I didn't complete it because I fannied about. I think if you're wanting that one, I think you're probably better setting the trap. Okay, so I'm pressing buttons I don't need to press. There is my map. That's my bait, which now I have the recipe for. So let's go in here. Right. So number 1 is your cougar. So that is down here. This is not accessible just now. That's all I'm going to say. Pronghorn is not accessible. Bison, not... Well, the black bison is not accessible. The buck is what I was talking just up. This one isn't accessible, but that's the one you've got this pain in the arse to hunt. You need to get a certain time of day, and the ram, the white bison, is right next to the legendary horse. So we're gonna see if we can capture this bear, just to show you, and then I'm gonna go up and get my sexy horse and the bison, and then that's the rest of them. So I hopefully will be releasing my legendary video where I will also show you, so you don't need to watch like this and then the other one. I'll splice in the bear and everything to that, so you do not need to worry about that. I'll show you where everything is. So over here is a question mark. This is what you're looking for when you're tracking. So when I do my map for you, my legendary map, I will show you, I'll zoom out, I'll zoom into it so you know exactly... Oh, what if that was some fancy finger work. I'll zoom into it so you can see it's directly above the I and the E where the first clue is. So when I'm doing my legendary, I'll show you that. So it's really obvious. Pressure eagle eye. It's over there. So this is the problem as well. Sometimes it seems like you're right on it, but it's not. It's actually here.
We
Broken
got a
sticks.
trail.
Right.
Close.
He is close. He's up here. I really hope I don't get mauled. So it says, so if I study him, it's gonna say kill him with this, kill him with that. Yeah. Shoot him in the A. You don't have to panic. You don't have to worry about... Oh, he's meant to be up here. Oh, what you doing? Or did I miss a clue? Yeah, I missed a clue. That's why it's not taking me up here. I was trying to go ahead of it, but I think I need to get all the clues before he spawns. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's just behind me, I think. Yeah, done. Bear poop. So, yeah, you can see him moving in the distance. See him there. So yeah, what I was going to say is when you're hunting and you want good pelts, if you come into your compendium, go into your animals. So we'll just pick this just now. Excuse me. So, white deer, blah blah blah, read all the way down. Long range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are the best. So that means if you're wanting a perfect pelt, you will need to find a pristine deer before you kill it. And you can find out how good the deer is by using your binoculars. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you. The legendary animals, you don't need to pay attention. You blow them up to hell as much as you can. You literally blow them up as much as... Oh, I don't think you can... Come on! No way. Remedy. Oh dear God. Don't remedy! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I killed him this time! And there's no plotline story mode that's gonna save me. Oh, look at your face, Arthur! Look at me. Why does he never look at you? You notice that? Oh dear God. Look at me. Look at me. It's like when I'm trying to get my 3-year-old to clean her nose. Come here! She's like covered in porridge and I'm like, weeing, come here. Right, so I have messed up his pelt. Like, look at the mess of that pelt, right? And I'm going to skin him. Right up his leg. Jesus. It's such a waste you can't take the carcass. You just leave it there to rot. I'm very much okay with hunting in real life. However, you need to hunt the correct animals. None of this, like, rare species, lions, pish. No. You hunt what you eat, like fish and things like that, and rabbits, but you don't waste anything, and I hate the fact that he wastes stuff in this because it's too big. So, what I was going to say is this right here, if I go into my satchel, where is it? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, so it's not in my satchel because I'm carrying it, but what I was going to say was even though it's a complete mess, it still counts as all good. So you cannot mess up a legendary pelt. So just pump it through of shotgun pellets. There's no danger. I'm gonna store this. You don't have to worry about it. If you leave it, you are going to get sent to a trapper anyway. So you don't have to worry. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. But if you do need help, that's what it is. Map. Right. I want to travel from here. Oh God, it's a jog and a half, innit? Up here. So this is where our legendary horse is. And I would quite like to show you the legendary horse. The last time I captured this, so the first time I ever got it, I didn't capture it. And the legendary horse completely ran away from me. I spooked it when I rode it. even though I managed to calm it without running away, as soon as I rode it, it ran away from me. It bucked me and ran for it, and I lost him. So that was completely gutting. So I lost him, I had to come out the area. If that happens, you need to completely come out the area, come back, and it'll respawn. But it was a pain in the butt, because you really need to... So, help random people. It puts up your... Where is he? Right, so I did this for you in the last video, but you didn't see it. And if you give him whiskey, he will die.
Got some medicine.
Give him the cure.
Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help. Look at me. I'm bleeding out.
Oh, you bastard. Oh. I gave him whiskey. Oh. He dies either way. Right, okay. Well, that was a waste of tonic. I won't be doing that. Yeah, so if he's gonna die anyway, just a waste of whatever you give him. I got honor for it, I think. I heard a little ding. If you loot him, you will lose honor. If someone is so you could choose to loot him right now. If you look on this, we're quite far away from the path. There is no one here. If you loot him, your likelihood of getting caught and getting a bounty on you is not worth for the shite that he's going to have in his pockets. Don't loot people unless they're, like, morally bad. It's not worth it. You're just going to get done. Right, let's go. Oh, my health's bad. I should really... eat something? Kidney... Oh, it's went back to... Wait, I'm so confused. I didn't, like, imagine that. That was, like, red and tingly a minute ago. That's weird. Yeah, he seems to be doing better now. I love the scratches on his back, though. Completely mauled by a bear. Or a bar. Mauled by a bar. Bar. I feel quite hyper today. I'm really sorry. It's not even as I don't mean like I've had a bad day, but it's not like I've had like the most amazing day, and that's why I'm so excited. I love this. You come to this later on. This is part of a mission later on. I don't think you can go in it just now. Can you? Can you go in it? Yeah, so you can sit in it just now. I don't think it asks you to rest by the fire. But you can come in. But you can't do anything with it yet. If it's part of story of the mission. Near the very end of the game, actually.
Okay, boy.
But basically, I think it's called a yurt. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that one up. I think it's called a yurt. I'm not really up on my Native American history, which is a shame. No, don't crash into people. So there's just animals constantly everywhere. If you see an animal that you're like, oh, I want to hunt that when you're on a side mission or that, just dingy it because it will take you out the side mission. I learnt that the hard way. And then you've got to go back and go, and it'll be like return to checkpoint, and you've got to go all the way back to where you started. Well, that checkpoint, but it is pretty much all the way back to where you started, so it's not worth it. If you're really struggling on a mission, so when I videoed my last episode, when I was on the wagon with Hosea and Charles, I was fine because I was showing you the video and that was fine. And then the second time around I was trying to do it, it was just taking forever and it was doing my nut in because I wasn't really paying attention. I was half like on social media, half playing this because I'd done it before. And I kept just mucking up, it was taking ages. So what I did was I decided just to like launch them off the side twice, and then it came up, retry mission from the start, restart mission from the start, sorry, retry your checkpoint, or the other option was just to skip it. So I completely and utterly skipped it. So if you randomly talk to people, I don't know what he's going to be giving it. Sometimes they tell you to piss off, sometimes they share your campfire with you.
Get the hell away from here and
Yep. What he said. Get away from him before...
get lost.
Get away from him before he fights you. Why... Seriously, Horsey, you're a wank. See, this is what I was going to say. So now he's going to start fucking chasing me and shooting me. Oh, honestly, it's not worth it. But if I'd killed him, I would have lost honour. But people are tetchy. Like, full-on tetchy in this. Is he actually chasing me? He fucking better not be. Is there a reason you're on the middle of the road? Get out the goddamn way. Get out the fucking way. Honestly, and then they're gonna be like grumpy at you, and you're like, bitch, you were in my way. In my way. So, a lot of the times through the map, I would cut across things and try and get there faster. See up this side of the map, there's no point, let me show you. So... Oh, it's all dark right now. Oh, it's all like unthingied, because I haven't been there yet, right? But see around this area here, when it finally opens up, you can see the lines are very far apart. That means it's really flat, which is what I explained to you before. This, however, is incredibly close together. You can see the mountain ranges. It's a pain in the butt. You have to follow, if you zoom in, you have to follow these stupid roads. Because it's just cliff. It's a pain in the butt. So if you don't know the area, just follow the waypoint. I'm trying to kill... Oh, you're kidding me. The amount of times that I've accidentally trampled rabbits and critters and stuff, and now I can't do it. It's typical. Oh, don't do it. What have I done? I hate going through all these because, like, especially on the horse, because if you're running or that, you just have to control yourself, but trying to control the horse as well. That's some feat of engineering right there. There's a place like that, and there's actually quite a few places like that in Scotland, on the Northern Rail up to Fort William and Oban and stuff like that, which is actually the train I used to get from... Yay! I killed another one. I feel bad because it's wasteful, but I want my trophy. Yeah, so I used to get, when James and I were first dating, I used to get my my train from here to Fort William to go visit him when we were dating. And that is a long ass train journey with no signal. It's like 3.5 hours with no signal. So I took books, I took electronic devices, and just stream stuff. Oh, a predator! If it's not, I can't remember what I've mentioned before. So if it's not a wolf, you can't see what it is. Don't help him. No, because you're gonna mug me and there's someone in the trees. You don't have to help all of them. If they sound dodgy, don't help them. I would definitely say if you don't... Oh, I did this last time! You smell... Oh, I can't believe I did this. I remember thinking when I remake this video, I'm going to have to remember to put my warm clothes on. So, when you go into camp... Stop. Oh, you don't have to go off the... Oh, you wanker. I didn't say go off the horse, did I? Right. What I was going to say is, when you're in the camp, I'll show you. You go to your chest with all your clothes in it, and you choose a warm set of clothes, and it will come here, and it will be an option, which currently it is not.
Yep.
So we're just going to do this, and Arthur's just going to be cold. It just means we'll need to do it fast, because I forgot to put my jacket on. Simple as that. So yeah, we want to follow this area. So as far as I remember, it could be a fluke. If it happens again, it is not a fluke. But basically, when I find the bison, so you find the bison first, right? You have to be so careful here, because if you drain his stamina and it goes into reds, it won't recover fully. So you need to give him a break. And then you would have to feed him something or give him a tonic or something. Yeah, so when you find the bison, you kill the bison. Then your horse should be standing right there. It might just be luck where it keeps spawning for me, or if it happens again, this will be the third time playing this game that it's happened. And I'm sure it happened for James as well. I think it did. Can James hear me? No. See when you... Sorry, I'm just speaking to James. See when you hunted the bison, did you get the legendary horse straight afterwards? Like, literally it was right there. Oh, it was yours before? Oh, okay. James did his before. But if you hunt the bison... I'm going to try it again. I'll hunt the bison this time. And James just said, because I don't know if you can hear him, because he's far away from the mic, but he basically said he hunted the horse first. So if it happens again, we hunt the bison first, and then the horse is there, then I'll know it's not a fluke. Oh, look at that, it's so pretty. Oh, it makes me miss living in the Alps. I miss France. I can't wait, I'm going back in April for a girls' weekend. With my mum, because I'm that cool. No, my mum's just like a big Wayne, she's awesome. So, oh, legendary fish, legendary fish. Do I have a legendary fish map yet? I don't have a legend. Do I have a legendary fish map that I didn't realise that I have? Did he give me both maps? Go into your paper. No, he didn't. Oh. That's not happened before. I can't even fish yet. Is that a fluke? Is that a happy coincidence? I am intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. What is that? Corpse? Oh, part of me wants to go and find out what that is. Stay on mission. That's what oh, see this game, man. The amount of times that I'm like, right, this is my mission. This is what I'm planning to do right now. And then before you know it, you've ended up doing something else. You're off on a tangent and you're like, bugger, that is not what I meant to do. Let me, sorry, I'm just gonna... So, it should be about here? Why is it not coming up? This is strange. I'll go across the water and see if it's gonna spawn across the water. Jump up. The horse is over here anyway. But hopefully... It should really be coming up on my map that I'm in the legendary area. I really hope it's not a bug. Oh, there's wolves. Right, get your gun. Oh no, I can't see because of the tree. Oh, really? Oh, for fuck's... You're a piece of shit horse. See, once you have your look. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. So my horse ran away. Get back here, you big fearty. Oh, is he dying? Oh, I feel bad. Right, I better... This time I won't kick him to death. The humane thing is to stab him.
That's it.
Right. I don't know why it's not coming up that I'm in a legendary area. Because the horse should be here. And so should the... This is very strange. Right, the horse should be right here. So I'm gonna get... Oh! Is that it over there? Okay, so it obviously was just a happy... There's your horse. So it's obviously just a really happy coincidence that the buffalo came last time. Which means I wonder if I find my horse, my buffalo should be nearby. Your horse is pretty much always round this area. So when you come to the map, it's always the top left of Isabella, and it is always in this region. It's never really as far up as this that I have found anyway. It normally always spawns, that's why I put the marker here, it almost always spawns here for me, and then it runs like buggery. So let's hope that it doesn't run like buggery. So I'm going to run up to it just now. But as of here, I can't run anymore, especially because it's facing me. So, oh no, my horse is following me. Flee, flee. Sorry, wee pal, flee.
Go on now.
I feel bad, but you don't want that following you when you're trying to get... Right, so I am currently holding R2 on and off, as you can see where it says aim weapon. Because when you get cold, calm enough, right, study it. I don't know if that helps more. Right, so you want to call it.
Girl.
Take a couple of steps and it's going to tell you to calm it. Keep your eye on that bar more than you keep your eye on the horse. Oh, it's letting me get quick for calm it.
Hurt you.
Do not let that go to the red. It will flee and you will be effed and you will have to chase the damn thing.
It's okay.
I have never caught it first
Stay
off.
calm.
I've been able to ride it quite quickly, but I've never been able to tame it first time riding it. Calm. Calm.
Easy now.
Oh, he's beautiful. I don't actually know if it's a boy or a girl.
Whoa.
Calm.
Easy.
If you get too close, he will kick you in the face, or she, whatever you, it will kick you in the face.
There we are.
So normally I jump straight on it, but I'm gonna pass it a few times and see if this helps. Right, let's go for it. Oh, oops, that's embarrassing. Where is my... Where did you say that charger was? It's for my controller. Where's the spare controller? We are failing at... Where's behind me? Oh, okay, James is saying behind me like I should be able to see it. It's like hidden behind me. Oh, dear God, I'm in the middle of this. This is not what I was wanting to... Of all the times for my controller to die, this was not it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm going to get this first time, even though my controller died. Get it. Come on. You want to do this in a really open area, because if she... Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that never works. That is the first time I have ever broken her in, or him, or whatever the hell. It. You are mine now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we always put both controllers onto charge, and I normally have it sitting next to me. But James was doing stuff on the computer just before, and he must have put it on the stool behind me, and the way I was facing, I couldn't see it. So my core's turned red because I'm cold. So it is safe to eat something. Yeah, that's fine. I'm wanting my horse to come so I can put my saddle on my horse. And then the way round I've done this... I think the reason I didn't find the bison first is because I went up and round, but I might be completely wrong. So remove its saddle. I'm gonna put it on my other horse, and then I will be able to bring both horses back because she'll still follow me. And if I catch the ox now, the bison, then I can put it on my white horses back, and then that way I can carry both, which is quite cool. In theory. Yeah, it should work. Right, so the bison should be right here. So I'm quite surprised the bison hasn't came up. So let's see if riding round here will spawn it. Right, I'll take that marker off. It should be round about this kind of area that it spawns. Yes! Yes, I'm so happy. Right, so this is what was confusing me. The picture's over here, but when I rode here, it doesn't spawn. Like, as you see, like, it normally when I ride up this way, so if I ride up this way, the clues spawn and this spawns, but for some reason it didn't, and I've had to come round this way. So because it normally comes round this way, the clues are round about here, takes me over here, I kill it round about here, and then boom, sexy legendary horse is here. So it's kind of made me do it backwards, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get off my horse, and I'm going to search for clues for my legendary and see where they are. I'm going to go over here because I'm pretty sure that it's over here that I need to start. Yes, I was right. So exactly where I said it was in the map. DC bid. So that's your first clue. So you can walk over the ice. It's not gonna... It's not... Oh, I can't jump. I was gonna say it's not gonna crack. It sounds like it's gonna crack, but it's safe. Oh, it's over here. The tiny poop. Oh, it's far.
Show you. I better get moving.
Right, where is the track taking me? Let me see. Sometimes it's a lot harder to see in the... Oh, okay, so he's over here this time. So it's going backwards, which is totally fine. So as long as you find it, it doesn't overly matter how long it takes you or what way you do it. So this will take me across the water again.
Yeah, still a ways.
And he'll be over here. So this time he's over by his picture. Yep, it's up here. So he should be up here to the left, I think, if I remember right. And he's big. Why are you not inspecting the poopy? Inspect that poop. Oh, don't stand in it, inspect it. Oh, inspect it. Seriously, you're not going to inspect the poop? Are you really doing this to me? You're just going to make me... No, that's my horse. I was going to say is it over there, but I'm sure that's my horse. No. Where is it? I'm so confused. I'm sure it was... Oh, yeah. Because I've done it backwards. So, let me show you in the map. Right, so normally... This is what's confused me. Normally, this is your first clue. So normally you come up here, bison's here, first clue, second clue, third clue is here, and then the bison's here. So I'm going to have to go back again and click... Oh, it's a pain in the butt. So I was right. It shouldn't be going backwards like this. It's leading me to the first clue, which makes me think it's going to lead me to the second clue again. I think it is. Let me see. Have I messed this up? Oh no. Why won't it let me... Oh, I am very confused. Look, I'm just gonna... It's telling me here, but when I get there, nothing's happening. Or did I go up to poop that wasn't it? Ooh, was I searching poop that wasn't even the... Oh! That wasn't my clue. The disgusting poop wasn't even my clue. He's over here. Or maybe I'm talking nonsense then. Oh, I am talking nonsense. There, it's there. Do not let him run in the water. It is game over. And if he goes in the water, don't go in the water! If you're in the water, you're dead to me right now. You're in the fucking water. Oh, do not kill it in the water. Let it come out the water. Because if you kill it in the water, you can't can't skin it, and you can't take it with you. Now, it is available in the tracker, but it is really disheartening. So don't kill it in the water. It's not worth it. Wait till it gets out. I didn't know this the first time. I thought I could, like, skin it and pull it out. Get out the goddamn water. How many bullets have I got to put in you? Sorry, am I shooting you with a pea gun? I cannot be serious. That was crazy. See, normally a couple of bullets does it. That was crazy. Right, let's run round. I think I'm gonna have to go over the water. I don't really want to put Arthur in the water for a shortcut, because he'll get fucking freezing. Yeah, he's gonna struggle. Move, move, move! Quick, quick, quick! Yeah, his stamina's draining awfully quickly. Get out! Oh wow, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna like steal that as a screenshot. Yay! I'm gonna use that as my social media thumbnail. Right, where is this bad boy? Is that a wolf? Yeah, let's avoid them. I don't really like to needlessly kill them. You can shoot the... Let's call them a legendary. You can shoot at the wolves and scare them, and in theory they should run away. But I have noticed they don't really do that often. They will normally try and fight you, especially up in the colder bits. So this magnificent beastie, can't really see because he's in the trees, is the white bison. He's full on in the trees. I'm like stuck in the trees. So in theory, I should be able to put this on my Arabian horse. Yes, I am excited. Right, so I am really happy with that. We managed to get, I'm very pleased we got the bear. Because the last time I did this video for yous, and it didn't actually work, and this is most of my rerun of it, I didn't get the bear. So I now have the bear, and I have the bison. Yeah, so it wasn't the cleanest bison, but you've seen what I'm talking about, so it's fine. So I am gonna head back. I'm beheading myself. Easy, tiger. Heading myself. Right, I am gonna head back to camp, and I can't decide if I'm gonna do Uncle, Kieran, Strauss, or Swanson. I will decide and I will let you know. So I'm just going to run back to camp. It has been wonderful to show you this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will show you when I get to camp. And I'll probably actually go and sell my wee horsey, my wee extra horse. But yeah, this has been Roisin from Square Go Gamers. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. And I'll catch you for our next episode. Bye guys!